reading this article about Kell Brook talking about why he left Eddie Hearn. It's quoting from an IFL TV interview. Basically, Brook says that there's no animosity between him and Hearn, no serious animosity. And they parted ways simply because Eddie Hearn has too many fighters. And when you got that many fighters, you have to prioritize who you give more attention to than others, because you can't give all your fighters equal attention. You're going to have to give some more attention than others. And clearly, you're going to base that on who is making the most money for you at the time. It is what it is. It's just business. And this is why, I know I sound like a broke record at this point, but this is why, as a fighter, you cannot get too attached to promoters. You can't allow them to, try and manipulate you emotionally into believing that you need to be loyal to them. Because ultimately, when you no longer have financial mileage or not much financial mileage in you, all of a sudden they're not picking up your phone calls because it's just business, right? They're not giving you opportunities and putting you on shows because they're your friend. They're doing it because you're making them money. It's as simple as that. And as a fighter, you have to look at promoters in the same way. All this loyalty stuff is what often backfires on fighters. Don't think the promoter's your friend. He's there to make money from you the same way you should be there to make money with him. Not necessarily, not from him. No, not at all. Because you're the one getting in the ring. You are the product at the end of the day, not him. He's just there to sell the product. You see it? So you use the promoter to help promote your product, to help promote your brand, you as a fighter, and also, of course, to help you get the kind of fights that you want. Yeah, but ultimately, you are the star, you are the boss. I know Eddie Hearn likes to say this, but you have to believe it as a fighter in your own mind. Because a lot of that saying the fighters are the boss could be a sales pitch from a promoter to try and encourage people to sign with him. I'm not saying it's not true in many instances, but again, the fighter has to believe it so that they can make the most wise choices and decisions. So anyway, just a quick one on that, because some people do still, I'm talking about fans now, get caught up in this emotion of, oh, you need to be loyal and you need to stick with this one and stick with that one. Yeah, that kind of thing will get you hurt in boxing. Seriously. I'm not talking about loyalty in general among your friends and family and all this kind of stuff. That's different. When money's involved, when business is involved, it's a completely separate situation. These people are not with you because they enjoy your friendship that much. There might be like an incidental, right? A coincidental friendship as well as this business arrangement, but understand that the reason you guys are, were together in the first place is because of business, not because of friendship. You must always keep that in mind. So there you have it. Kell Brook talking about why he split from Eddie Hearn.